Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Caesar Flickerman!
I'm so excited. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen your smiling faces, and I've missed you. Let's get started. Today we'll be meeting with some of our past victors, and we'll reflect on last year's marvelous Hunger Games. Last year, Katniss Everdeen and Peeta Mellark joined together and were the first couple to win the Hunger Games. This was the greatest love story of our generation. Alright, well, enough of that, even though it's my favorite topic. Let's get to talking to some of our victors, and we'll start with BT Latier. Welcome, BT.
Hello, Caesar.
Well, BT, you're the brains of Panem. I don't know if your mind will be more missed, or you in Panem. How do you feel about being reaped?
The Quarter Quell was written by men. It can be just as easily unwritten.
Oh, that's a fine point, BT. What have you been doing lately?
I've been working on a very interesting invention. A near-frictionless experimental room that will allow me and others in the future to work on fabricating theoretical physics problems. It's very interesting, really.
Oh, that's unbelievable. That should make for a very interesting event for the Hunger Games in the future. I just love it.
I don't want it to be used in that manner. My life work isn't intended to cause harm to anyone. I love to learn, and that should be displayed through my inventions, and that's it.
Whoa, let's not get catty here, BT. Now, you won the 35th Hunger Games for District 3 4 years ago. Can you further explain what happened?
Yes, very well. I had to use my intelligence. As you can see, I lack the muscular finesse to barbarically bludgeon my opponents. So I decided to use electrostatics to my advantage to manipulate water away from the riverbed and into the careers camp, taking out 6 of them at once. Here's an example of this on a smaller scale. What is happening in this experiment is that the comb is being statically charged by being run through someone's hair. Since the comb is positively charged, it attracts the stream of water, which then alters its path. It causes it to curve toward the comb. Now clearly, I didn't use a comb in the Hunger Games. I used an external battery power source that I created. But the principle remains the same. That's all that happened in the 35th Hunger Games, and that's basically how I won.
Thank you, BT, for coming. Really gonna miss you. Good luck.
Thank you, Caesar. Good luck to you too.
Great guy, BT. Our next guest is Barky the physics dog from Research and Development, and he's here to explain to us his new shoes and the shoes that will be used in this year's Quarter Quell. Alright, here he is.
Thank you. It's a dog with 2 G's, by the way.
Alright, good to know. What have you been up to lately?
I've been researching a new type of shoe that provides more grip and stability. It'll make for more exciting battles because the players will have more stability and control, even on surfaces that are normally slippery, such as ice.
Are you hinting at any ice features in this year's Quarter Quell?
I don't know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. The shoes I wore provided more grip. The force of friction is equal to the friction coefficient multiplied by mass and gravity. The coefficient of friction was greater between the ground and my shoes. BT was able to slide because the coefficient of friction was less, making the force of friction smaller.
And now we are going to invite onto stage a very special guest and the game maker of this year's Hunger Games, Plutarch Heavensby.
Well, this year in store for the Hunger Games, we have a very special way that the competitors are going to start. We're going to have them on a spinning turntable, and we have a video of this in our experimental facility.
As you can see, the players will start off on a turntable with their legs out, spinning in a circular motion, and then they will be required to pull their legs in, increasing their velocity because they were decreasing their radius. And then this will cause them to be more disoriented and dizzy, causing for a very exciting first few minutes to the Hunger Games.
That will definitely start things off with a bang. Pun intended. It seems to me that someone's broken into your facilities. Is this true?
Yes, we had a small miscommunication in security. However, the problem was dealt with very swiftly, and there's nothing to worry about.
Well, thank goodness. We don't want anything bad going on.
No.
Well, this is all we have for tonight. May the odds be ever in your favor.
So what are we gonna do for this physics project, guys? I've got an idea, like maybe dropping some keys around. You know, that'd be pretty fun.
Nah, too many people do that.
Yeah, she did that during class as a demo, so I don't think that she's gonna really like that.
Yeah, but it's a smart idea. She did it. Obviously,
Everyone
it
does
works.
that. Everyone
Yeah,
uses
I
that
think
topic.
everyone sees that.
Alright, fine, guys. Shoot me down.
Sorry.
Shoot down my drink.
You know, I have an idea.
Guys,